Musical note, they say, pain is the doorway to transformation. But what happens when that door opens so suddenly, it shatters everything you've ever known. Broken heart for Muniba Mazari, life was full of dreams, colors, and laughter. Artist palette, she was young, fearless, full of life. An artist who wanted to paint the world with hope. But destiny had other plans. One morning, while traveling with her husband, life took a cruel turn. Automobile collision in a blink, everything changed. The car spun out of control, metal twisted, glass shattered, and dreams scattered across the road. When Muniba opened her eyes, she was in a hospital bed. Her spine was crushed, her body broken, her future uncertain. Natural, the doctors looked at her and said the words that froze her soul. You will never walk again. Cross my pensive face, imagine hearing that at just 21. When your life has barely begun, when your dreams are still fresh. She stared at the ceiling for hours, asking silently, why me? But there was no answer. Only silence. The days turned into weeks and the pain never stopped. Thought balloon, she cried, she screamed, she felt hopeless. Her husband left. Her life fell apart. People whispered, she is finished. But what they didn't know was that this broken woman was about to become unbreakable. Flexed biceps, one day she asked for a paintbrush. Her hands still worked. Her soul still remembered colors. She began to paint again. Artist palette, stroke by stroke. She painted not what she saw, but what she felt. Pain turned into purpose. Each color she mixed was a reflection of hope. Each canvas was a conversation with her soul. Rainbow slowly. The girl who was told she'd never walk again began to rise. Not on her feet, but in her spirit. Dizzy, she realized. Maybe I can't control what happens to me, but I can control how I respond. That thought changed everything. It became the seed of transformation, the birth of a new Muniba Mazari. She said, they broke my body, but not my soul. I may not have wings, but I will still fly. Though from that day, her wheelchair became her chariot. Her scars became her strength. Her pain became her power. Vaulted sunrise, the world saw a woman in a chair. But inside she was a storm, ready to paint her destiny with courage and light. And so began her rebirth. Not as a victim, but as a warrior. Musical notes sometimes. The loudest voices are born in the quietest rooms. And for Muniba Mazari, thought balloon, she spent months in the hospital, staring at white walls, hearing machines beep, and feeling her body refuse to move. But inside, something powerful was shifting. Sunrise, she realized that pain doesn't always destroy you. Sometimes, it introduces you to the strongest version of yourself. Dizzy, one day, as she was painting, a nurse stopped and whispered, "Oh, these are beautiful. You should show them to the world." Those words, they planted a spark. Fire soon, her artwork caught attention. First in small exhibitions, then in national galleries. People didn't just see colors, they saw courage painted on every canvas. Artist palette, and slowly, a woman who once couldn't stand began to stand out. The speech balloon, she began speaking, first to a few friends, then to small audiences. Her words came from a place deeper than pain. They came from truth. You can't wait for life to be perfect to be happy. You decide to be happy even when it's not. Sparkling heart each time she spoke. Hearts trembled. People cried. People healed. And the voice that once trembled in fear started shaking the world with power. Globe showing Europe, Africa, she was invited to speak on stages, in schools, universities, conferences. Her story crossed borders, languages, and hearts. Then came that one moment, TEDx Islamabad. Microphone, it wasn't just a speech. It was a rebirth, in front of thousands. Muniba sat in her wheelchair, smiled at the crowd, and said, I could have been dead, but I chose to live, not just exist. Via the room went silent. People felt something shift inside them. Her talk went viral across the globe. Millions watched, millions cried, and millions rose with her words. Rainbow, she became known as the Iron Lady of Pakistan. Not because she was unbreakable, but because she had learned how to rise, even when broken. She said in one interview, "We all are tested in different ways. For me, my wheelchair became my wings." Though from that day she became a voice, not just for herself, but for every person who had lost hope. Flexed biceps, she spoke for women who were silenced. Flexed biceps for men who were broken inside. Flexed biceps for anyone who had ever felt I'm not enough. I'm not enough. Her message was simple yet timeless. You are not disabled by your body. You are disabled by your mindset. Glowing star, that line echoed across continents. It appeared on walls, in classrooms, in corporate halls, in hearts. Soon, international media reached out. Stat, BBC, CNN, UN, everyone wanted to know her story. Globe showing Europe, Africa, she didn't talk about tragedy. She talked about transformation. She didn't cry about loss. She spoke about light. Every word was a reminder that pain is temporary, but purpose is forever. High voltage, but even as the fame grew, Muniba never let the world's noise drown her inner peace. She painted, she wrote, she shared, always from a place of truth. And deep down, she knew this journey wasn't about becoming famous. It was about becoming free. Dizzy free from fear, dizzy free from pity. Dizzy free from everything that once held her down. Her voice had found wings, and now it was lifting millions. I often say, life will always test you in ways you never expected. Dizzy, but those tests are not meant to break you. They're meant to reveal who you truly are. When I lost my ability to walk, people told me that my life was over. They said, "You're finished, Muniba." But I remember looking at the ceiling one night and whispering to myself, you know, my story is just beginning. Sunrise, there was a time when I believed my wheelchair was my prison. But one day I realized it was my platform, my message, my wings. My wings. Dove, I could no longer run in this world, but I could still rise in spirit. You see, pain has two faces, one that destroys you and one that transforms you. The moment you choose the second one, life changes forever. When I started painting again, I wasn't painting for galleries or for fame. I was painting my pain. And somehow that pain began to heal me. Artist palette, I realized that art was not just colors on canvas. It was therapy for the soul. People started asking, how can you smile after everything you've been through? And I told them, because I've stopped chasing happiness. I've started creating it. Rainbow speech balloon, audience applause sound. When I gave my first talk, my hands were shaking. My voice trembled, but my heart said, say it anyway. I told my story not because I was strong, but because I was real. And when you speak from your scars, not your trophies, people listen. I talked about acceptance, about making peace with what you cannot change. Because believe me, my friends, the hardest battle you'll ever fight is not against your circumstances, it's against yourself. Thought balloon every morning, I had two choices: to keep crying over what I had lost, or to smile over what I still had. And every morning I chose to smile. Not because everything was perfect, but because I refused to let pain define me. Night, globe, show me Europe, Africa slowly. My message began to travel beyond Pakistan. People from the US, UK, Australia, and so many countries wrote to me. They said my story helped them survive cancer, heartbreak, loss, depression. And I realized something beautiful. Pain speaks a universal language. No matter where you live, or what color you are, or what faith you follow, we all break, we all heal, we all rise. Dizzy, we are human. I remember once, a woman in New York sent me a message saying, Muniba, I watched your TED Talk when I was about to end my life. That night, your words saved me. I cried that day, not out of sadness, but out of gratitude. Because that's when I realized, your story isn't yours alone. It belongs to the people who need it the most. Sparkling Heart Studio people often say, you inspire us. And I tell them, no, you inspire me. No, you inspire me. Because every time someone chooses hope over despair, every time someone smiles through pain, that is inspiration. You see, inspiration is not about doing something great. It's about being real enough to make someone feel less alone. There were days I hated my reflection in the mirror. That's in the mirror. I would look at my scars and say, who would ever love this? But then I looked closer. And I realized these scars are not ugly. They are symbols of survival. They tell the world I lived. So to anyone watching this, if you have scars, physical or emotional, don't hide them. Wear them proudly. They're proof that you fought a battle and you won. Dove Glowing Star, I learned that life is not about what you've lost. It's about what you've become after losing it. I couldn't become a model, so I became a role model. I couldn't walk, so I learned how to fly with words. I learned how to fly with words. I couldn't give birth, so I became a mother through adoption. Sparkling heart when I held my adopted son for the first time, I whispered to him, "You don't need to come from my womb. You came from my heart." Revolving hearts, that moment changed me forever. Because I realized, love is not about blood, it's about bond. Love is not about blood, bond. It's not so. Fire over the years, people started calling me the Iron Lady. But the truth is, I'm not made of iron. I'm made of flesh, faith, and fire. I still cry. I still have days when I feel weak. But strength isn't about never falling. It's about rising every time you do. So whenever life knocks you down, don't stay there. Look at the ground and whisper, "Oh, thank you for the lesson." Then rise again. Stronger, wiser, braver. Flexed biceps because your story isn't over yet. There are 3 lessons life taught me that I want every person in this world to remember. 1, acceptance is freedom. The moment you accept what's gone, you make space for what's coming. Stop asking, why me? And start saying, but try me. 2, gratitude is healing. Be grateful, not for the pain itself, but for what it teaches you. I thank God every day for breaking me, because through that, He rebuilt me. Folded hands, 3, purpose gives life meaning. If you are breathing, you have a purpose. Don't waste it waiting for miracles. Become one. Dizzy people ask, what keeps you going? And I tell them, it's faith. It's knowing that every sunrise brings another chance to serve, to love, to inspire. Whenever I feel tired, I look at my wheelchair and smile. Because it reminds me, I've already come so far. And if I could come this far without walking, imagine how far you can go with everything you have. Rocket, soft piano resumes musical note. My dear friends, life is short. We don't get to choose our hardships, but we do get to choose our response. So choose courage, choose kindness, choose to rise again and again. Hansangan Naidas. Because your pain is not the end of your story, it's just the beginning of your strength. And one day, when you look back, you'll realize the storm didn't come to destroy you. It came to clear your path. Rainbow speech balloon, I am Monaba Mazari. I may not walk, but I have wings. I may not see perfection, but I see purpose. And I may not have everything I once wanted, but I have everything I need to live a life of meaning. Glowing star. Sparkles, you know. For a long time, I was afraid to be seen. I thought that if the world saw my scars, my wheelchair, or my broken body, they would only see what I had lost. Broken heart, but one day I realized hiding doesn't heal you. When you hide your pain, you also hide your power. Awa, side your power. Cherry blossom, I remember the first time I faced the mirror after the accident. It wasn't just my reflection staring back. It was a stranger. I didn't recognize the woman who had once danced through life, who had laughed without thinking about tomorrow. And yet, there she was, still breathing, still alive. At that moment, I had 2 choices. Either cry for the woman I used to be, or celebrate the one I was becoming. Fire. And I chose celebration. Not because it was easy, but because I had finally understood that beauty has nothing to do with symmetry and strength has nothing to do with perfection. No? Dizzy, the world tells you, be flawless. But I say, be fearless. Flaws are proof that you've lived, that you've fallen and risen again. When people ask me, Aminiba, how do you stay so positive? I smile and say, because I met myself when everything else was taken away. Tulip microphone, my friends, in a world obsessed with filters, validation, and likes, dare to be real. The courage to be seen is not about showing your best moments. It's about standing tall, even in your brokenness. Duh, I used to believe strength was about holding everything together. Now I know. True strength is about letting yourself fall apart and still choosing kindness. When life breaks you, it doesn't ask for permission. It doesn't wait for the right time. But it also gives you something, a blank page to write your comeback story. Open book, Rainbow, let me tell you this. You don't need legs to stand tall. You don't need wings to fly. All you need is purpose. And purpose comes from pain. Yes, pain. The same pain that once made you scream at night. If you embrace it, sparkles, every scar you hide is a story waiting to heal someone else. Every tear you shed waters the garden of your future. So please, don't hide anymore. Show up, speak up, rise up, fire, After my accident, I thought my life was over. See, order. But it was just beginning. A new chapter, one written not by fear, but by faith. Faith that maybe, just maybe, I was broken for a reason. That maybe my wheelchair was not for a prison. It was my cherry. Through it, I could reach places I never imagined. Sparkling heart today. When I roll onto a stage, I don't see a limitation. I see liberation. Because every time I share my story, I free a part of myself. And maybe I free someone else too. A cherry blossom, so here's my message to you. Don't let the world define what strength looks like. It's not always muscles or medals. Sometimes it's the quiet smile of someone who's been through hell and still says, I'm grateful. Dizzy, you are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are the art created from every storm you've survived. And you, yes, you watching this, have something the world needs. Maybe your story, maybe your smile, maybe just your presence. Fire, I want you to remember this line. You were not born to fit in, you were born to stand out. So don't shrink to make others comfortable. Don't silence your dreams just because someone else can't see them. If they laugh at you, smile back because they're laughing at a version of you that no longer exists. Rainbow walk, crawl, roll, fly, but move. Keep moving forward even if it's just one breath at a time. Because purpose is not found in comfort. It's discovered in courage's sparkling heart. I used to ask God, why me? Now I say, I thank you for choosing me. Because if my brokenness can build someone else's hope, then I am not broken, I am blessed. Glowing star, don't chase perfection. Chase presence. Chase presence. Because when you show up, in your truth, in your scars, in your story, you become unstoppable. Fire, so go ahead. Be seen, be heard, be you. Because you are, and always will be, enough. Sparkles, sometimes life takes away everything. So you can finally see what truly matters, broken heart, when I lost my mobility. I discovered my mission when I lost my beauty. I found my worth when I lost my old dreams. I was gifted new ones, cherry blossom fire. The truth is, life will not ask you if you are ready. It will simply break you open, and inside that breaking, you will meet the real you, Dizzy. I learned that pain is not the enemy, it is the doorway. Every tear I cried washed away fear. Every scar became a signature of survival. Rainbow. Sparkling heart, people said, she can't walk again. They were right, but they forgot. I can rise again, I can soar again, I can smile again. And that's all that matters, Sparkles. The world might call it disability, but I call it possibility, Tulip. When I look at my wheelchair now, I don't see what I lost. I see where it carried me, fire to schools, to hearts. To voices that once whispered, I can't, until they thought I could rainbow dizzy. This is not a story of tragedy, it is a story of triumph, because when life pushed me down, I learned how to rise higher than gravity ever allowed. Cherry blossom, every morning I wake up and whisper, thank you for this breath. Thank you for this second chance. Thank you for turning my pain into a platform, sparkling heart to anyone listening right now. Maybe you feel invisible, broken, forgotten. Listen to me carefully, Tulip. You are none of those things. You are light wrapped in skin. You are strength disguised as softness. You are purpose waiting to unfold, sparkles fire. Don't wait for a miracle. Be one, because every act of kindness, every word of hope, every small victory, that is your miracle. Dizzy, you don't need the whole world to believe in you. You only need one person. Your rainbow, if your heart is still beating, your story is not over if you are still breathing. You still have a reason. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. You are exactly where you are meant to be, cherry blossom, sparkling heart. I once believed happiness was a destination. Now I know it's a decision. A decision to choose gratitude over grief, faith over fear, love over limitation. Sparkles. When you choose gratitude, life opens doors you didn't know existed. When you choose love, your soul starts to heal. Fire. Dizzy, today, when I share my journey, I don't seek applause, I seek awakening, because I want every person hearing my voice to whisper inside, if she can, I can too. Rainbow, you are stronger than your circumstances. You are braver than your pain. You are bigger than your past. Cherry blossom. Don't let the noise of the world silence the music of your heart. The same fire that tried to burn you can light your path ahead. Fire, sparkling heart. I have learned that we don't need a perfect life to inspire, we just need a genuine one. Your vulnerability is your power. Your authenticity is your crown. Sparkles. Every time you choose to rise, you give permission to others to rise too. That's how change begins. One story, one heart, one choice. Tulip rainbow. So today, promise yourself, you will never hide again. You will never apologize for who you are. You will never stop shining because someone else prefers darkness. Dizzy, fire. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not less. You are limitless. Sparkling heart. You are the art of resilience painted by divine hands. You are the sound of courage echoing through silence. You are proof that life, no matter how cruel, can still be beautiful. Sparkles, cherry blossoms. So go. Chase your dreams, spread your wings. Even if they are made of pain, turn your scars into stars. Rainbow. And when someone asks, "But you survive?" Smile and say, I didn't just survive, I transformed. Dizzy, sparkles. This is my message to the world, to every heart that has been shattered, to every soul that has been silenced. You are still worthy of love, of laughter, of life. Fire, sparkling heart. Because the most beautiful thing about being broken is you get to rebuild yourself the way you always wished to be. Tulip rainbow, from broken to boundless. That is not just my story, that is yours too. Dizzy, thank you, sparkling heart. Teacher you are, you take away what we love and then teach us how to love deeper. You break us open, only to show us how much light was hiding inside. Dizzy, for years, I kept asking, why me? And every time life whispered back, because you can. Sparkling heart, cherry blossom. Because you can fall and still rise, because you can cry and still smile, because you can lose everything and still give love to the world. Fire. That is the art of being alive. Rainbow. We think living is about counting the breaths we take, but no, it's speed, take. But no, it's about the moments that steal our breath away. It's about the laughter after pain, the courage after fear, the sunrise after the longest night. Sparkles, dizzy, being alive means you still have the chance to forgive, to hug your mother, to tell someone, I love you, before it's too late, to look at your reflection and say, I am proud of you, because you have come so far further than anyone knows. Sparkling heart. Fire. I used to measure my life by what I lost. Now I measure it by what I found. Cherry blossom. I found empathy in my scars. I found strength in my silence. I found peace in the space where dreams once died sparkles when you stop fighting with when that your past, you start dancing with your purpose. Every wound becomes wisdom. Every heartbreak becomes poetry. Every fall becomes your rise, rainbow. That's what being alive truly means. You feel it all, the joy, the grief, the love, the loss, and still say, I am grateful, sparkling heart dizzy sometimes. We think we need to be fearless. But no, my friends, courage is not the absence of fear, it's walking through it. With trembling hands and a hopeful heart, cherry blossom fire being alive is not about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to sing in the rain. It's about holding someone else's hand and saying, Onda, holding someone else's hand. We'll get through this together, sparkling heart. Sparkles the moment you start believing your story has value. The world begins to listen, rainbow dizzy. You don't need to climb mountains to matter. You don't need to be loud to leave an impact. You just need to be real, to live each day with intention, to be kind, even when no one is watching. Cherry blossom, because kindness is the purest form of strength and gratitude. The purest form of prayer, sparkling heart fire. When you live with both, you don't just exist. You glow, sparkles, rainbow. I have learned that life is not about what happens to us. It's about what we do with what happens. It's about taking the broken pieces and building something beautiful. It's about turning every why me into try meet dizzy sparkles. When you wake up tomorrow, don't rush to be perfect. Just be present. Take a breath, smile. You made it here, and that alone is victory, sparkling heart fire. You are alive, and that means you still have purpose. You still have time to love. To forgive or to change, to dream, cherry blossom dizzy, the art of being alive is not about perfection. It's about participation. It's about saying yes to life, even when it says no to you. Rainbow sparkles. So go, laugh louder, love harder, live freer, because your story is still being written, and you, my friend, are the author, sparkling heart cherry blossom. When they remember you one day, let them say, she didn't just survive, she lived. She didn't just breathe, she inspired. She didn't just exist, she ignited the world fire, dizzy. And if my journey has taught me anything, it's this: no matter what happens, never stop being alive inside, sparkles, rainbow. Because when your heart beats with gratitude, when your soul burns with purpose, when your scars shine like stars, you become the living art of hope, sparkling heart. Sparkles, thank you for listening. Thank you for feeling, and thank you for reminding me that even in this body, in this chair, I am and will always be beautifully alive, dizzy fire. This is Muniba Masari, and this is my art, the art of being alive, rainbow sparkling,